turn my back, you laughing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Yellow! There's a line!
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll have a first down past the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Right back to Sanders on first down. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Mahomes, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Mahomes firing complete, and down inside the 15 he goes. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards, and the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone, they do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone, how about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play. This will be taken short.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Jackson now. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On first down, Brown. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down.
Are you kidding me?
That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. They'll run on first down. Brown. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. From the 44, Jackson. Oh, now it's free. He'll fumble it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Andrews.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I should have dove.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Light him up.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Let's go, Jamal!
He loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Now this one complete on the slant route. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. To throw is Jackson.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Brown finding room inside the 40. Touchdown! Jim Brown, 53 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 13-7. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On 1st down, Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Counter.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Good.
And he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt.
There we go.
Stenerud's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hold
Looking
them.
back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We have to stop.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. That pass complete to Jim Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
What? Oh,
And how
no, he was
about the
out of
convoy
bounds.
that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The kick by Joseph is good. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken very short. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Sorry.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he's got this down to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Let's go, Randy.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the out.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DK Metcalf There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
Let's go!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Jackson to throw. Gets this one to Hill. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Let's go!
This is incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on first down. He's wrapped up. Taken down.
Trying to get it
25.
to
Ryan Shazier picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Don't let him sit it. He's
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, 5, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Here we go.
Keep running the ball.
Yellow, yellow.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
He's in the game.
The tackle made by the Hall of Famer, Bobby Bell.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down.
Let's go,
get to the
baby.
4th quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Josh Jacobs is,
and
though.
all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't
Won
it?
the ball.
Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Back now in Atlanta as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He is going to find Hill here. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Jackson.
Let's go!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now that
And there it is. He quit the game. We destroyed him. GG's.